Oh shit, yes, make me mad. This is where we're at now.
Choose your side.
We're gonna pick the Mortal Kombat side because we aren't idiots over here.
The realms are in constant. They shift and change like an endless dream. Shao Kahn's defeat should have marked our victory against a threatened merge of
There are no
Earthrealm and Outworld.
subtitles.
Instead,
That's
it
a
heralded
problem.
a new struggle for independence.
Shinnok will be displeased by your inability to take Earthrealm. Hold your tongue,
Wait.
sorcerer!
Why was Quan Chi visible through Shao Kahn's hammer? Shao Kahn's hammer.
Your invasion of Earthrealm violated the
Why
rules of Mortal Kombat, Shao Kahn.
Backgrounds look flat.
Your Tarkatan horde has been routed by the
There's
forces
no depth
of
in the
light.
backgrounds.
Even now, your allies desert you.
Alright,
Quan Chi! Traitor!
Hi, Quan Chi.
What have you done?
Earthrealm will never succumb to the forces of darkness, Quan Chi. Now you'll face the judgment of the Elder Gods.
Hello.
Ew.
I wish there were subtitles. Boob jiggle.
Nice move, Liu Kang.
It was really your move. I merely redirected your own power against you. And I could sense your chi. I knew you were there.
I should never underestimate the combat skill of the White Lotus.
I am surprised to see you so soon after Shao Kahn's defeat.
I've taken leave from the Edenian resistance to solve a troubling puzzle. Many of our forces have
Meanwhile,
disappeared,
just
vanished
trying to
without a trace.
mess with audio
We
settings
cannot
here
sustain
because
these
that's
losses
always a
and
fun
still hope
thing
to
to
reclaim
do.
Edenia.
Many White Lotus have also disappeared.
By the gods.
Who do you think is responsible?
Shao Kahn was defeated. Quan Chi is rumored
me,
to be
by the way?
imprisoned by the
Yeah.
Elder Gods. Only two
Okay,
factions remain
make
that are
sure.
bold enough to fill the void left behind.
Dang, what happened to your
The Lin Kuei
face?
and the Black Dragon.
Precisely.
That's a
We
great
need to know for certain if
question.
they're responsible. They're from your realm, which is why I need your help.
You'll need more than just my help. Contact Sonya
Liu Kang,
Blade.
your eyes are
She
tiny,
has a better understanding of the Black Dragon than I.
and your
I
cheeks
will
are
search for
large.
Sub-Zero. Snow. Out of place this time of year. If my hunch is correct. Kitana, have you contacted Sonya Blade?
That's what Grav just said.
Oh, I didn't hear because, you know, I just
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
She will contact
Sanchez.
I am returning to Outworld.
That seems like that is an
Into his face.
actual
Not yet,
developer who may
but I
have
feel
died
I'm getting
given the death date.
Close.
Oh, I didn't even notice the dates. Probably a reference to some developer or comic book
Closer
artist
than you
or
think.
comic book writer. Why are the medallions communicators?
Don't worry about it. Now we fight.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
First of all, I didn't know I didn't know this was actually a 2D fighter. I thought this was a 3D.
This was like a weird prototype. Combat. It's like, hey, maybe instead of 3D, we go back to 2D and try to make the game less shitty. Which, to be fair, I have heard this game is like, I guess, better than the 3D ones, but low bar.
Yeah, I was gonna,
I'm just gonna assume that Sub-Zero said get out of my graveyard.
probably.
Like, your super was just spinning like a top of fire.
Flawless victory. Round
And also, you got an achievement called
Fight.
Super. Good work. Sub-Zero been hanging out in the graveyard. Seems like a Scorpion place to hang out.
I don't know. Sub-Zero.
UK wins.
I punched him. Okay, if I hit start, nothing happens.
Forces of light.
Means that's a
Exterminate
good sign
enemies.
for
It was
trying
you
to turn
who
on
attacked
subtitles.
me, Ninja.
Oh, yeah.
Many of our warriors have disappeared, and now I have found their assassin.
I didn't kill any Lin Kuei.
I heard your communication. You and your special forces
presumably you
dogs
can-
were about
We're
to.
investigating the disappearance of our comrades as well.
Because that same headstone is back in the
It
background.
seems we have a common enemy, Sub-Zero. The question is,
The entire
are
graveyard
you
during
willing to
that
work
fight,
together
despite the
to
fact
uncover
you
the
changed
truth?
elevations.
How do
Twice.
I know I can trust you?
Because I'm about to save your life.
What?
Levels where if you fall far enough, you just loop up.
Scorpion.
Hey, what's up,
Go
Scorpion?
now. We will meet again later.
You allowed Sub-Zero to escape. Now you will suffer my wrath!
Not actually, real quick. Just hit this save and exit button. And check out Jax staring at Green Lantern. What happened to your face, Jax? Not in extras. It'll probably be...
There's a
Whoa!
reason all the best-looking Mortal Kombat characters wear masks.
No, gameplay. Controller. There are no subtitles. Good to know. So this is a good... Wait. I hit arcade mode, not story mode. Whoops. This is off to a good start.
Oh, yeah.
Choose your side.
Oh no.
Also, since you were playing the Mortal Kombats, I wanted to ask if
Is
you'd
this the
seen
way
this
of the
picture
so-called forces
and the
of light?
accompanying title
Exterminate
somebody
your
had given it.
enemies.
Yes,
It was
I did
you
see
who
that,
attacked me,
about
Ninja.
Raiden
Many
gathering
of
the
them
warriors
Conversing
of
with
Earthrealm.
Earthrealm warriors.
Now I have
Yep,
found their
it's
assassin.
incredibly accurate.
I didn't
and
kill
now
any
I kind
Lin
of want
Kuei.
to see Matt Hardy
I
play
heard your communication. You and your special forces dogs were about
We're
to.
investigating the
to just
disappearance
try
of
another
our
bad
comrades as
Mortal Kombat
well.
movie.
It seems we have a common
there's-
enemy,
One
Sub-Zero.
more for the road.
They
The
were
question
talking
is,
like they were going
are
to
you
do
willing to
another
work
one, and
together
then
to
Ed
uncover the
Boon
truth?
on Twitter was like, "Nah,
How do I
but
know
that's
I can
Ed
trust
Boon."
you?
So
Because I'm about to save your life.
What? Scorpion.
What is wrong with Liu Kang's
Go
face?
now. We will meet again
There's
later.
something seriously wrong with it. It's his eyes. It's something about the
You
eyes.
allowed Sub-Zero to escape. Now you will suffer my wrath!
Round 1. Fight.
Scorpion, let's go. Oh no!
Weird. Scorpion just let Sub-Zero run away and decide to fight Liu Kang instead. Man, I kind of wish that dumb Green Lanterns could affect yellow things to play just so Scorpion could whip Green Lantern's ass. That'd be really funny.
I'd be into that concept.
But granted, Scorpion would kick Green Lantern's ass anyways, because it's how they are.
This is true.
If it was John Stewart, you'd have a chance. Or Kyle Rayner, or Guy Shepherd. Pretty much anyone put out.
That guy hit the rage button.
I can't remember the names of the two new Green Lanterns all of a sudden. I know one of them is Simon. I can't remember the other. What's her name, Jess?
Jessica Cruz?
Is it
What's
just? Yeah,
coming to
that's what I was.
mind?
That's what I was thinking, but I thought that was too simple. But that is totally it. She's cool.
Hey, what's up, the Flash?
What happened? I feel so strange. I have seen this trick before. Your illusion does not fool me, Shang Tsung.
Round one.
Now we fight the Flash. Oh, jeez. You know, I'm not one to talk about talking less about video games normally. This seems like a bad idea.
I mean, but how does it compare to the other Mortal Kombats you went through? Think about those 3D Mortal Kombat games.
I almost think I would rather be playing no, Deception.
The Flash wins. Round two.
I would rather be Shujinko.
That's never say that.
Some extreme talk there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that kind of talk is on the watch list.
Flash beating
Just
me up.
well, he's got super speed.
This is true. You know what Ken doesn't have?
Super speed. That's right. But you've got fireballs. Not ice.
I don't know how to do them.
That's probably why you're getting your ass kicked. Or at least related. Like, knowing how to play the game would probably help.
Forward, triangle.
There we go. Motions.
That's not the move I want. Oh, back, forward circle. Okay, that's what I want. There we go.
The Flash
I
wins.
got my butt kicked by the Flash.
Well, I have faith in you. You can totally pull it off. Just keep
Boob
trying. How
shots.
long can this story mode possibly be? I'm sure it won't get any harder after this.
I'm sure it won't.
Your illusion does not fool
The Flash has to be the
Shang
most difficult
Tsung.
fight in the game.
I mean, he's like infinitely fast, so.
There's no way that Dark Dawn will just kick your ass for a 3-hour stream.
You say that like you're gonna get there.
I mean, you're gonna finish the game. That's the plan, right?
Oh, maybe.
You finished all those other Mortal Kombat, so you're just gonna run away now.
Kang wins. Round two. Fight.
The Flash your neck, you need that.
Oh man, that fall down animation at the end of the round is real good.
Oh, that turnaround animation was also real good. You'll see what I'm talking about in a little bit.
You mean during the fallen? Yeah.
No, I got knocked down and then kicked on wake up. And
Oh yeah. By the turning animation, you mean the lack of animation?
yes, that's what I mean.
That one frame turnaround.
I did it. I beat up the Flash.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Eat it, Grant Gustin.
Strange. If this was Shang Tsung, he would have
Christopher
reverted back to
Daniels
his normal
says,
state.
fuck you.
His aura. It feels strange. Foreign.
I still can't believe.
I must take him to my masters. They will be able to attune to his chi and discover his origin.
Waterworld. In the Waterworld show at Universal.
It's so good.
He pulls off the look.
Yeah.
Christ, it has been so many years since I've seen Waterworld. I still remember
Masters.
entirely too much of that movie.
I've never
Masters.
seen Waterworld.
Don't.
Where are they?
The only highlight
they
is
answer?
like drunk Michael
Because they
Ironside,
no
and you can get that
longer
anywhere.
Shang Tsung.
Anywhere that there is Michael Ironside, there is drunk
Neither
Michael
will
Ironside.
you.
You can get that in Splinter Cell.
Round one. Fight.
It's a much better delivery mechanism for Michael Ironside.
Hi, Shang Tsung. Oh, what is this? That was weird.
Waiting for something weird to happen.
It was like nail the trick, but nail the combo.
Oh, did you mean the weird MMA mode?
Yeah.
Fight.
Hey, don't break the
He's gonna. Shang Tsung hates that. It's how he kinetically lost back in Mortal Kombat 1.
Then I just slapped him in the face and he died. Oh, Shang Tsung, your face.
May the Elder Gods bind you in another realm for your treachery, sorcerer. This is Liu Kang.
Sonya here.
Why are you talking
found
into
Kano.
your wrist like it's a
I almost caught up
communicator,
with him,
Liu
but he
Kang?
disappeared. I did get close enough to tag him.
He's got a
I've been trying
communicator.
to initiate a
It's the
techno
weird
portal to his
medallion.
current location,
It's not in his
but I can't
wrist.
stabilize it. How goes your search for Sub-Zero?
The Lin Kuei are not behind this. They are suffering losses as well. I think there is a new threat. I fought a warrior. Something resembling a red devil with a bolt of lightning on his chest. At first I thought it was Shang Tsung, transforming his appearance. I have ruled out that possibility. This is a different warrior altogether. I clearly sense an abnormality in his chi.
His chi?
The energy that courses through all things in the universe. His aura is unlike anything I have seen before.
Liu Kang is
try to
reading the
attune to
Flash's
it.
aura or something.
Attune to his... Don't
That
do
seems like
anything
a thing he
crazy,
would
Liu
do.
Kang.
I will be fine.
You may be the champion of Mortal Kombat, but you are not
Reading it
invincible.
with weird fire magic or something.
Welcome to Liu Kang's ASMR channel. He's here to read your aura. Oh no. That went bad for you, Liu Kang.
Most things do.
By that time he died.
In both universes. Ate it super hard.
Liu Kang,
I'm honestly
come
not
in.
sure which
Liu
death was
Kang.
more embarrassing.
Something must have gone wrong.
Oh, Sonya Blade, your
Katana, this is
face.
Sonya Blade. Please respond.
Katana here.
Something happened to Liu
Look,
Kang.
nobody's
He
got a
may
good
need help.
face.
My technoportals are unstable, and I can't risk
The
ending up
best
in the middle
faces
of
have
nowhere.
all been
Can you
hidden
portal
behind
to him?
masks.
This is true.
Unfortunately, no. There is a crisis here
Also,
in
oh
Outworld
god,
that
Sonya,
demands
your
my full
outfit.
attention. I do not have time to explain.
Why is she
Understood.
wearing like
I'll
a
have to go there myself.
I will
belt
join you when I can.
around her neck?
Sonya out.
Don't kink
If the portal
shame.
was working properly, I could get to Liu Kang immediately. But the destination
Butt.
is too
We're slowly
erratic.
zooming in on the butt.
I can't risk emerging in the
Oh,
wrong
hey,
place.
Catwoman.
Or worse,
Sonya's got a mini title
there's
around her
something
neck.
here.
It's a little late to be worrying about that.
Who are you?
I'm
Best champion.
Catwoman, and I really need to be getting back to Gotham City. So if you could just maybe...
Security breach, portal room,
Catwoman, how
initiate
is
immediate
your
shutdown.
jumpsuit sticking to...
Aren't going anywhere.
Not tonight, honey.
That's not
I
how
have a headache.
fabric works, Catwoman.
All right then. No one cages this
Don't worry
kitty.
about it.
Round one.
Fabric works differently in DC universe. As evidenced by everyone's costumes.
Oh, move lists. I love them.
In these Mortal Kombat games, it's just kind of like are an angry animation where they make fists and put their arms by their sides and kind of do a growl thing. As Human did once.
Sonya wins.
Everybody does kick.
Down,
Oh, you should have paid attention.
down,
They got messed up.
down, forward, bicycle kick.
Fight.
Whatever, how do you do that dumb combo thing? Zoom in.
I don't know. Oh, she's got a whip.
That makes sense.
This is true.
Yes, that fall down is still so good.
Oh, there we go.
Defeated, I must stand straight up, then fall down like a board.
Did you figure it out?
Also, her bicycle kick is even better than Liu Kang's, because her bicycle kick is a rising tackle.
Nice. Do you want to know what zoom in that punch each other in the face thing is called?
Does it nail the combo?
No. It's called close.
Please tell me close is spelled.
Sonya
That's important.
wins.
Apparently you do it by hitting R1 or RB, for the record.
Oh, the shadows just melted
Security
in
will
as the
take care
camera
of
got
you.
closer to
I've got to get to
Catwoman.
Liu Kang.
Shadows are not made to handle close combat.
No
Oh,
sign of Liu Kang.
zooming in.
Yeah.
So
Or
since we don't
anyone,
have
for that
subtitles,
matter.
why are the MKs and
I've
the
got a
DCs
bad
fighting?
feeling about this.
We don't know yet, I think.
Sonya here.
But I think it has something to do with the
Calls
rage.
herself Catwoman. I'll question
It does
her
have something to
later.
do
She's
with
not
the
a priority
rage.
right now.
Can't
Something's come
remember
up.
what the core plot. I
I
can't
need
remember what
help
started
locating
the
Liu
dumb
Kang.
merger.
Follow my
thing
signal and
that's going
rendezvous with me
on.
as soon as.
I just remember that somehow Shao
Baraka.
Kahn and Darkseid got.
Sonya.
Just get here as soon as you can. Sonya out.
Jax will
And now
save you
Baraka
this
is
time.
here.
Round one.
Hello,
Shao Kahn
Baraka.
probably did some dumb magic thing. Darkseid did some dumb magic thing. Lex Luthor did some dumb science thing. Or all of the above.
I think we're still in the phase of, hey, something weird's happening. Can you help? And then, oh god, Liu Kang's gone again. Whoa.
Surprisingly normal face.
Yeah.
Weirdos keep showing up.
Baraka's face, surprisingly normal.
Wins. Round two.
For the record, apparently both triggers turns on your rage mode.
Good.
I'd like to know.
It's always in rage mode.
Well, the games he plays, I can't.
Hey, that's close. Well, nope, never mind. I was about to say something and then realized what that abbreviated to, and then I stopped.
Well, you realize you can.
There are limits to how many Ks you can substitute.
Yep.
come back.
I don't know
Uh-oh.
what Baraka's doing in Earthrealm, but it's suspicious. If
See
a new
that?
invasion is coming,
Close
Raiden
up on
must be
Baraka
informed.
face, surprisingly okay.
I mean, you know, it's hard to mess up a monster face.
Where are you?
That's why I like drawing
There may
monsters
be
so
another
much.
invasion of Earthrealm.
It's because
Shao
their face
Kahn may
doesn't
be
have to look
returning.
good.
Raiden, can you hear me? Raiden!
Oh no.
I want to point out, when you see Sonya Blade put her hands
lightning
up to
bolt
her
on his
face
chest.
like she's yelling
must be
for
the warrior
distance,
Liu Kang
she
fought.
just goes, Raiden,
Who
can
are
you
you?
hear me?
I am Captain Marvel.
Captain, why are you here?
Confused.
Oh,
Gotta yell for the gods.
Understand.
That's the wrong guy with a big lightning
yeah,
bolt.
time to beat up the
rage.
8-year-old.
Yep,
Beat
beat
up
up this 8-year-old child.
Beat up the angry 8-year-old.
Fight.
Oh, this rage thing is so stupid.
What are you talking?
I mean, this whole thing is stupid.
Yeah.
Not in its
Look,
words.
look at what is happening on screen here and tell me that this
Oh,
is...
it's all bad. I can't believe of all people put in a fucking Mortal Kombat crossover game, they went with Captain Marvel.
Sonya wins.
Also, I feel like I'm more surprised that he's actually listed as Captain Marvel. than Shazam.
Well, this was before they decided to do the name change.
I didn't realize the name change was that quick. I thought it was like an old thing.
It was like within the last 5 years or so, I think.
Well, because he's
Maybe a
Shazaming
little bit
in
longer than that.
He's Shazaming Injustice.
Yeah, I don't know exactly when Injustice happened. It was around Injustice. Like, maybe... I feel like I didn't even really notice that was a concern ever to change the name to Shazam until Injustice happened. Like, it happened with one of the reboots. Maybe it was with the new Rebirth? I don't remember which.
About them not wanting to mention the competition so prolifically.
I'm honestly not sure. I think it might have had something to do with the fact that there was also a Captain Marvel on the Marvel side who is way more popular generally. At least.
It says Shazam.
Well, yeah, he's always said it. It's an acronym.
Wins.
Now maybe I can get some answers out of you.
Oh!
Cap, what happened? My ring's not working right, but
Hal
I got
Jordan,
here as
you're
soon as
so
I could.
imaginative.
Green Lantern?
Apparently, it was 2012 was when he was officially
rage.
renamed Shazam.
The rage?
It was with the
I
new
take it he
52
means
relaunch.
Well, Sonya
did you
Blade's
do to
very
Cap?
angry.
The same thing I'm going to do to you.
Round one. Fight.
Now it's time to beat up Green Lantern. I've been waiting all day for this. Oh,
According to Geoff Johns, the name changed because that's what everyone thought it was anyways. And also because apparently due to some sort of copyrighted stuff, apparently they're not actually allowed to use Captain Marvel on merchandise.
huh.
Sonya wins. Round two. Fight.
Green Lantern ain't shit. He's also bad in the video game.
Seeing a lot of hammers and bricks.
He's so imaginative. He has the power to create anything. Eat it, Green Lantern. Oh, Shazam, why'd you do that?
Thanks for the save. Whoever she is, she was ready to finish me. You look bad, but whatever is going on is affecting
Sony was about to murder the Green Lantern, and
I'll
everyone
take you
would
to
have
the
been
UN
happy.
space station so Batman and Wonder Woman can have a look at you.
Huh, okay, so apparently the original publishers of Captain Marvel comics stopped making them back in the 50s and 60s.
What happened? What are you doing?
Marvel, well, they stopped making them in the 50s. Marvel in the 60s came up with Captain Marvel and trademarked that name. So then when DC got the license for the Captain Marvel comics, they got the character, but didn't actually have the name Captain Marvel. So that all of the comics had to be called Shazam.
Round one.
And that went on for years and years until they finally renamed him.
Now I'm Jax. And Sonya sees Kano in the rage.
How is that much different than normal?
Well, because it's Jax.
Oh, right. Sonya's got the rage going on.
Yep.
I was busy reading about copyright. It's far more interesting.
I gotta say, Rage 2 is turning out alright.
Yes. Andrew WK is here.
John Goodman's really slimmed down.
Yeah. And Madden launched PS4 Madden to himself. I like that Jax just pulled out a gun.
Jax wins.
Hey, Raiden.
Enough!
Oh, did Raiden finally hear all the
Explain
yelling?
yourselves.
I don't know what happened.
time.
She just attacked me.
Like, what was he up to while all this nonsense was going on?
I saw you as the enemy.
Let's see if they
Thought
explain
you were a
it.
threat. I can't explain it.
Because it really feels
I'm
like he
sorry,
should have been the
Jax.
first one on the scene
It's
to deal
all
with
right.
all this
You
dumb
seem to have snapped
bullshit.
out of it.
She was most likely
hey, that's not
influenced by
Xavier
the same
Woods.
forces that have affected Liu Kang.
Liu
Oh,
Kang.
hey, Liu Kang.
What happened to you?
I was captured by the invaders. Fortunately, Raiden rescued
Okay,
me.
he was apparently
He was
rescuing
being
Liu
held
Kang,
aboard
and that's
that
why he
vessel.
didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
I came here to
Excuse me,
find
Liu
you,
Kang from
Raiden,
what?
and was
Liu Kang
attacked by
just
two
fell into,
warriors.
like, a weird
They
fire
retreated
hole.
to that space station.
I do not know from
Yeah, he was
where these
rescuing him
invaders
from the
come
fire
or who
hole.
leads them,
Rescuing him
but
from
it is clear
himself.
that Earthrealm faces a grave new challenge.
What was the fire
Our
hole?
world is merging
The
with
invaders.
another. I can feel it.
But Shao Kahn was destroyed. We stopped him from merging Earthrealm with Outworld.
How did Liu
The
Kang
Emperor
just
may still
fall
live,
into another universe
and these
by
new
accident?
warriors may be his
He
reinforcements.
tripped.
Then let's do something about it. Sonya, let's get back to the base. We can mount a counterattack from there. When I got to the Wuxi Academy, you were
I also
already
just
gone.
really want to point
I
out
did
there have been
find some
4
guy
sets
dressed
in
red
this entire
tights, though.
video game so
I had a
far.
medevac to the infirmary. Then I followed your signal to Raiden's temple. You gotta stop running off like that, Sonya. We're a team. You can't take on the bad
Graveyard,
guys
we had the
alone.
Mortal
I
Kombat
know.
temple, we have this military
work on
base,
it.
and we had the
Go get
other
yourself
Mortal
patched
Kombat
up.
temple.
Meantime, I'll prep the portal for a jump to that space station. We'll take them by surprise.
Sounds like a plan. But I have to warn you, the portal has been less than cooperative lately.
Nothing I can't handle.
Part of the skybox.
She's right.
Looks like an actual
Log
3D
shows
model.
the portal was having a hard time focusing.
I don't know
Probably
what's
side
like. There's
effects of
something
the two
about the
universes merging.
backgrounds that
The
just
ethereal
make this
matrix
look
seems
like
to be more stable now. Just a few adjustments and we should be back in business. There.
slightly
That's
better
more
than
like
the Incredible Bulk
Impressive.
movie.
What the hell?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Alex
I
Lex
think
Luthor.
that plane is pre-rendered.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yeah,
or a
like
little company
the
I
thing
run
is,
called LexCorp.
or the problem
This area
here
requires top clearance.
is that like
and
the
I don't
lighting.
remember
Oh,
inviting
Jack's
you to the
arms.
party.
My technicians
busy
at
staring at his
LexCorp
dog
picked up a massive
tags.
signal emanating from this space.
They are.
indicating highly
They
advanced
got
technology.
he's got magnets in his
I'm a
suit,
hands-on
so
managerial
it's just
type,
floating.
So I came to see for myself. and I must say I am impressed.
Like the backgrounds just look green screened in.
Device. Maybe you and I should do business.
Because the lighting doesn't really match up with the play,
As for
with
doing
the
business,
character models.
maybe
all
it's
that
time
much.
I gave you a demonstration of my impressive technology.
I'd prefer a handshake.
Oh, now we both have the rage.
Round one. Fight.
Eat it, Jesse Eisenberg.
Looks like a 3D model.
I don't like that Lex Luthor has this like 6-hit combo that does a third of my health. It looks like that dumb Street Fighter Cross Tekken. The weird infinite one that was just if you chain hard punch together.
Lex Luthor wins. Round two. Fight.
Those robots from the X-Men arcade game. Sentinels, but the ones with like the shoulder pads and the guns.
I can see. Wait, I can't raid while I'm raging. Or I don't think I have full powers.
Huh. Jump kicking.
I'd prefer a handshake, but if you insist.
Round one. Fight.
The thing in the comic books, like Luthor's magic runaway roots.
I mean, there was that time he made a math equation that let him walk out the whole
Great.
Jax wins. Round two.
That's how math works.
Fight.
But damn it, now I can't find that page. It's never as much fun when the page and back up and shit.
Okay, I think that plane is a flow plane. About it being part of the background.
Some of these planes look like color. The ones in the backpack.
Yeah, the further back ones do not be combination of like texture quality and the bitrate of the stream that made me think it was baked in.
To be fair, it almost looks baked in on my television.
Troll
So.
Okay, fair enough.
What happened?
They found our base. Somehow he breached our defenses.
Who's he?
Also, Jax in this
Called
game
himself
looks
Lex
like
Luthor.
Halo Man.
He runs
from
some
Halo
company.
5.
Acts like he's gonna take over the world.
Slash
like
Luke
you put a
Cage,
stop
'cause
to
that's
that.
just the face
Only
model
one
for
way to be
Cage.
sure. Let's take out that space station.
Halo Man's gonna find the Master Chief.
Yep.
Sonya, you copy?
We've apparently
I got teleported to space, and then Sonya's not here anymore.
the portal still needs some work.
We'll need
That's
to
probably
regroup.
for the best.
Stay where you are. I'll try to... Hold on. Someone's coming.
We've set up a temporary
Course.
holding facility as requested, Wonder Woman. It should hold Captain Marvel until
Hey, we got Shazam and generic spaceman.
Everyone's powers may be affected. I'll be joining you shortly with our
Hold on.
newest
I'll have
gift.
see the generic
Affirmative.
spaceman. I'm
Are
not
there any
related to
special
generic
security
spaceman.
measures?
No, that is a generic spaceman.
Yeah, no, that is a generic spaceman. You're totally right. Why is there just a generic spaceman?
Well now, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
It's Master Chief.
One. Fight.
God, that guy could not be more generic.
Now we fight Shazam.
That's always fun.
Look like a maybe not an enemy, maybe like a military man. Still angry.
Oh. Did it. I beat the Shazam.
Round 2. Fight.
I'm supposed to again.
That crater even on stage lasted a good 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. To me, the best Jax player at Evo 2009 for MK versus DC.
Sonya, area secure. What's your situation?
I'm fine. We need to locate the main command center to cripple the station's capabilities.
Wasn't an Evo game.
Stay where you are. I'll follow your signal and come to you.
You're not going anywhere.
Sub-Zero?
I take it you two know each other.
He is Jax, a formidable warrior, as you will soon discover.
Well, warrior.
Yep, Mortal
I don't
Kombat
know what
versus
your
DC
universe is
was
doing
not
to
an Evo
mine,
game.
or what you're doing to this station.
Also,
but
hey, I found the
true
script.
warriors don't use
It's
guns.
not a main game.
And if it's a fight you want,
Wonder Woman
you'll
is
soon
very
be
angry.
joining your friend in a cell.
Round 1. Fight.
Wonder Woman also has a whip for some reason. Oh, that didn't seem right at all. Oh, my arm. Oh, my arm again. Oh, my robot arm.
Jax wins. Round 2. Fight.
Stop with the command grabs.
Speed grabbing.
Wonder Woman, that's
Jax wins.
That looked so
Sonya,
bad.
you'll never guess who I bumped into. Sub-Zero.
I mean, you could say that about most of this game, really.
This is
Obviously, I'm a captive. It would appear that we are now allies.
God, those fall down
appearances
animations.
can be deceiving.
True, but you would be a fool to refuse my help.
What do you think, Sonya? Should we trust him?
Sorry, that shot of those two laid out is just hilarious.
Yeah, that was the thing.
All right then, Sub-Zero.
It's kind of interesting how with the Unreal Engine they managed to make like
Only that these
more
warriors are unlike
technically
anything
impressive
I
Mortal
have
Kombat
encountered.
games,
I
but
don't
not
yet
having the
manage
character
them.
models look super weird
Any
wasn't
ideas?
really something that ever happened.
The most logical assumption would be that
They've
Shao
always
Kahn
had
has
weird
returned to finish
problems
what he
with their character
started
models and
with
their
this
faces.
new army. Now
I
I
don't know,
need to
like they
find
make
someone,
really
a
good-looking
sorcerer who may
games
have
that just
answers.
have problems.
Sorcerer?
Also,
like the
Sub-Zero's
sound of
bicep
that.
was doing like a weird
Like it or
Twitch
not,
thing.
we need him.
Also, story mode update. Jax and Sub-Zero are gonna go find Shao Kahn and be like, "Hey, Shao Kahn, what's up with this?"
It's probably a good idea. It's probably his fault.
Gotta blame someone.
Sub-Zero, there's a front door. You don't have to climb all the way up here, man. Oop. Hey, Raiden.
The Lin Kuei are not welcome here.
Raiden, I come seeking assistance.
Assistance? For what end? Your kind has challenged me before.
I'm not my brother.
But you are still Lin Kuei. Fight!
Round 1. Fight!
Now we fight Raiden, because Raiden's like, I hate you, Lin Kuei. Which I feel like has never really been a thing.
I mean, I guess he sort of was upset with him back in the Mythologies days. Some real and all that stuff. He kind of got over it. Raiden seems like a pretty forgiving dude most of the time. Until he finally snaps and turns evil.
Oh, how do I ice ball? Wait. Why is it called Ice Nugget?
I don't know. You can't explain these things.
Round 2.
So I think that's why. I can never tell if it's adjusting for what side of the character I'm on when I pause. Circle. Back circle. Backwards. There we go. Very bad at the close combat. Okay, that's an ice nugget. Okay. Yes. That went bad. That's a really good loading screen. Just all around, 3 really good faces and poses.
But you are still Lin Kuei. Fight!
Round 1. Fight!
Yep.
It's still, it shouldn't be surprising to me that this game had it all. DC loves dumb, edgy nonsense. Of course, they sign up with Mortal Kombat.
Remember that time? Now I have the close com. Oh.
You fuck it up?
I immediately got countered out of the close combat. But I got a trophy for it.
Well, that's good.
Oh my god, Raiden, please.
Raiden wins. Round 2. Fight!
I feel like I remember this game ranking rather highly on the ranking of fighters. feel like it's an incorrect thing to state.
Yeah, but like, they've always really liked Mortal Kombat. While I've never played Mortal Kombat's weird, stiff feeling.
MK9 was
Certain games they're horrible, but like some of them are weird.
This game is not better than Sonic.
I'm not saying it's wrong to that. I'm just saying that I've never been a fan of Mortal Kombat's feel.
Allow me to make another.
They're listing in general ranking of fighters. Some of it's weird.
Allow me to make a controversial statement. This game is not better than Sonic the Fighters.
I haven't played it. It doesn't look particularly better.
This game is not better than that one fighting game with the farts.
Oh god.
I don't remember which one that is.
Truly, you are more powerful
Tattoo
than
Assassin?
your sibling.
I think it's
But the
Tattoo Assassin,
corruption
because I always think it's
of
way
the Lin Kuei
Tattoo
was within you.
Assassins.
And for that reason,
The Lin Kuei also have reason to be concerned about this new crisis.
Indeed. The Lin Kuei act solely in their own self-interest, regardless
Apparently,
of the impact on Earthrealm. Why then should I give you
Raiden's
the
like,
location
yo,
of
Sub-Zero,
Quan
why
Chi?
you here?
For
Sub-Zero's
the
like,
same
I just
reason you
want
helped
to
my
protect
brother,
the Earth.
to protect Earthrealm.
And then Raiden's like, yo, check out that mountain.
That rock formation in the distance. It was not here before the invaders came. But through it, I've gained insight.
I feel like that wasn't even there in the last cutscene.
Earthrealm is merging with another world. Powers are shifting, rebalancing. I have felt the effects in Shao Kahn's defeat, and they have grown ever stronger.
Quan Chi foresaw the intrusion from the other world, and that their champion would pose a dire threat.
And the Lin Kuei sent you to eliminate this champion.
Yes. Much like this rock formation, the warrior's fortress appeared near the Lin Kuei temple. I wore him down and sealed him in ice.
You did not wear him down. His power was siphoned away, redistributed to others.
I must find Quan Chi, to demand he reveal all that he knows.
Very well, Sub-Zero. I will show you the way. Search for Scorpion and you will find Quan Chi. But be forewarned. Betray my trust at your own peril.
Apparently, so that conversation was Raiden's like, hey, Quan Chi's hanging with Scorpion.
As he does. I think I prefer the story better when you're paraphrasing it to us.
Yeah.
Just keep just letting us know what's
Scorpion
happening.
was here. I can sense the
Paint a
nether,
word picture.
but he
to
must
go
have
with that
vanished from this spot.
Well,
I like
isn't
that
this
road sign in the
interesting?
background for
A
Thomas
masked man
Wayne
in
Drive.
Gotham. And from the
I
look
like
of you, I'd say
no,
you're
I
no
like the
hero.
part where it just cuts
You
to
do not look so innocent
Sub-Zero walks
yourself.
out of a weird mountain room
Name's
into
Deathstroke.
a street, and there's just a giant
Sub-Zero.
sign behind him that says
Who are you
Gotham.
hunting? Or are
One of
you
those
looking
street
for a
signs
fight?
just said Gotham.
It is none of your concern.
Fair enough. But I've
You
been
were huge
around this
Deathstroke.
world, and I've never
His
heard of a
face looks
Sub-Zero.
so bad.
I'm not from your world.
Which is funny
Then
because it's
you're
behind a
enemy
mask. but
territory.
Still looks
And I
bad.
assume you are the enemy.
Smart boy.
Fight.
Test your might.
Let me check my internet.
Okay, there we go. Refresh
Okay.
seems to fix things.
It might have been me. Who knows?
Oh, you're going through the walls.
Oh, you can't grab a dude while he's raging.
Sub-Zero
That's a decision.
Scorpion's trail is weak, but I can still track it.
Anyway,
This way.
we beat up Deathstroke, and Scorpion's like, I don't know where Scorpion went. This way. And now we're in here. Where could this possibly be?
This is where Scorpion first entered the mortal realm.
Why is there a
What was he
hurricane?
doing here? What is this place?
It's the magic or something. Always blatant magic.
Good shit, Batman.
And is the weather wizard in this?
Batman, you tried to punch that
Your
man
world
whose
is
hands are made
invading
of
us,
ice.
affecting everything and everyone in
Batman's
it.
angry.
Don't think you'll take me so easily.
Then I will do it the hard way.
Round one.
Anyway,
Fight.
Sub-Zero's still looking for Scorpion. And he's like, Scorpion's trail is in here, but what's this? And then Batman's like, it's my house, you dick. I tried to say jerk and dick at the same time. You dick. Fight.
Yeah, they're doing that. Beat up Batman. We're born to.
It's not going to
Batman. You see heroes so much better fighters than the combat films.
Fight.
Consolder. Two fatalities, but they gotta fight real good. True enough, but
Well, you know, someone with some experience in this field, comic book license holders can be very weird.
Batman wins.
That went poorly. Oh, Joker, what's wrong with your face?
Then I will do it the hard way.
Round one. Fight.
And you have incredibly strong ankle muscles for some reason.
oh, the world's greatest ankles.
Batman wins. Round two.
Featuring Batman.
Fight.
If I fail this one, I'm going to go back out to difficulty. Primarily.
Up higher.
Definitely going to put it on hard. Just
Sub-Zero wins.
Yeah, you want to show everyone how great you are at this game.
Round
Oh, yeah.
three. Fight.
oh, Batman, your neck. You know that. chest, you need that.
I think it's interesting how the NetherRealm games always have the characters with the same health. Percentage based.
Yeah.
I suppose it might be easier to balance that way.
Potentially.
Certainly different from Capcom and Arc System stuff.
Choose your side.
I wish you could skip cutscenes.
This is where Scorpion first entered the mortal realm. What was he doing here? What is this place?
It's the Bat Cave.
Shit, Batman.
Your world is invading mine, affecting everything and everyone in it. Don't think you'll take me so easily.
Then I will do it the hard way.
Round one. Fight.
This is already off to a much better start. Say that. I've already been comboed. Also, I want to point out Sub-Zero, that is a tiny metal battery. You don't have to run forward after getting hit in the back with it.
Fight.
It's not
You do.
but you don't. So.
It's like getting Irish whip after multiple range.
But you don't.
Unless you can catch yourself on the ropes from the way around it. Otherwise, you've got to rebound and run the other way.
It seems to give you super armor. It makes you unable to grab. And I think it just lets you damage. Just like that.
Batman wins. Round
Oh boy.
fight.
They're so close. They're so close for 80% of that match. It's almost you battle like you were on the main stage of the International.
I did. It's me, LGD.
Remember that time they had the game in the bag and they didn't?
Twice.
Yeah. I don't even know how that last one turned around. They were like almost 20 kills ahead at one point, I think. It was absurd. They had an insurmountable lead, and then somehow just all died repeatedly over and over.
Batman wins.
How did that happen?
You think the match was fixed?
No. The main thing was just, I feel like there was a lot, LGD just got tired. Like, especially after that hour-long one.
Round one.
War of
Fight.
Yeah.
There's a history of StarCraft matches being fixed by the mod.
The other thing about Dota is that kills don't matter as much as you think they do.
I figured they were important for me. Like having a lead on the other team experience completely applies.
thing is, you hit one of the diminishing returns at some point, where like a lot of LGD's kills were on Rex and No-Tail, and they play support, which means they don't give as much money or experience as someone like on the top side who plays Stitching Works.
Okay, so they were mostly just killing off supports.
Yeah.
The whole time, that's how they got the giant lead.
Yeah, and then
that makes more sense.
And then when like Thompson would do like a pick off on maybe that would result in a much bigger deal. It would result in a much bigger swing.
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
Fourth time's the charm.
Go TFP.
Batman, your face.
Don't worry.
Scorpion's like, hey,
we're harmed in the making of this game.
Hey, come check this out. And now we're in Netherrealm.
Welcome, Sub-Zero, to the Netherrealm.
If you see a giant portal to hell open up, why would you stand in front of it?
Punished you. I see the rumors were true. I won't be bound here for long. I believe you know my enforcer.
Oh, hey, Quan Chi, you look like you're doing great.
You share a violent history, from what I understand.
You will pay for the murder of my
Also, I
family
just want to
clan.
point out that, like,
That was not me.
you got speared and pulled into the portal. So where did Scorpion... Oh, there he is.
Finish him.
Like, wouldn't he have had to be in front of you to throw a spear and pull you in?
He's really fast. He's a ninja.
Fight.
Well, he just teleports. Unlike Wesker. He can't.
But he can.
But he actually can. He's just moving really fast.
That's not how it works.
It is that he's moving faster than the human eye can notice.
Nope.
He's just moving faster than 60 frames a second.
That's not...
Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
He's teleporting.
Round
He's not.
2.
But he is.
He's just sidestepping. If he was teleporting, why would he teleport into a pose where his head was moving? That's silly. He would just teleport out of the way of the bullet entirely. Because he would teleport into the same pose with his head out of the way. And it's clearly not teleporting because he's moving when it happens. You don't teleport into a different pose.
Sure you do.
Because it's instantaneous. There's no time to change poses when you're teleporting because it's instantaneous. He's moving really fast.
Almost like you can't teleport in real life, so the rules don't make sense when he's just teleporting.
No, it's actually fairly simple. Teleportation is instantaneous.
It's not.
So if you have time to move, if you have time to pose while teleporting, that means you're not teleporting.
Anyway, Quan Chi's
The
free
Elder
now and
Gods
is very
underestimate
psyched about it.
You're free.
Oh, why? How did
The
Quan Chi
realms
get
have become unstable.
It seemed like an earthquake
Our
just
world
opened
is
up.
colliding
Yeah,
with
so...
Oh, the
Emerging
weird
fueled
golden
by
magic
combat.
rift.
Yeah,
intense
so
battle
the
between
reason
such
that
bitter
the
enemies
DC
caused the
universe
rift
and the Mortal
powerful
Kombat
enough to
universe are
shatter my
fusing is
bond.
because people just can't stop
Used
fighting.
us. I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, okay. Violence.
The world as we know
The merging
it
is fueled by
None
combat.
will survive, regardless of allegiance. Return to your thunder.
Because Sub-Zero and Scorpion hate each other, the hate flowed into the environment.
Find
The environment of hell? You're gonna have to explain.
No, I don't have to explain
No,
anything.
I think I got that. See, that was Sub-Zero getting teleported out because he just blinked away.
Anyway, now the Joker's here.
Princess, where is she?
Princess? Didn't I kill the
I find it
last
hard to
guy that
believe
called
that
me
Sub-Zero
that?
and Scorpion fighting
I'm
cause
the
more
only Joker
hatred
around
or
here.
strife or whatever in hell than the being in hell.
Scorpion is not amused.
He does not seem like a very happy person. No sense of humor.
Where did that come from?
Him and Batman would probably get along, except that Scorpion likes to set people on fire.
With your life.
Round 1. Fight.
Joker read all this graffiti himself.
Probably.
says,
I really like the big gun font treatment they gave. Rage!
I like that it appears on the music. They need the word to appear.
Yeah, you need to know what's happening.
I kind of wish that it appeared more like an old comic book sound effect or something. Like the effects in the old like that giant owl. Like that. Why is the Joker throwing magic bombs?
Don't worry about it.
Why is he Gambit?
He's not knowing
This is fun. Like that dumb thing where you run through the wall with the guy. Why wasn't that shit?
That's a good question.
Scorpion wins.
You're just on Gotham Avenue. Just want to point that out.
Yeah, well. Anyway, Scorpion's out.
Hello, Joker. Looks like you. I already.
And now
have
Lex
a few
Luthor's here,
recruits.
and Lex Luthor's
How'd
like,
you
hey
to
Joker,
join
wanna
us?"
hang out?
Always.
And Joker's like, that's the funniest thing I ever heard, dog.
To be fair, the Joker has low standards for humor.
Not for long.
Wonder
Batman
Woman,
has
your
requested my presence.
face.
Earth is being split just as the Themyscira has, by forces we don't yet understand. I've returned to ready the Amazons for war.
Also, Wonder Woman, you look like you need glasses. Like you're like the
Oh
way
God, her face.
the way her eyes are going.
She looks like she's squinting.
Yeah, like she looks like she needs glasses. Something fierce. She's like, I can't. What is?
Looking at her face
I
makes
am
me feel like
Princess
I
of
need
Earth.
glasses.
You may speak to me, Scorpion. Batman told me
Also,
of your
hey,
battle.
Scorpion's here.
You are not the princess I seek.
You may not
Also,
roam this island at will.
Themyscira,
Even though you are an
Themyscira.
invader,
The Wonder
I
Woman's
promise
island
you,
and
if you
hell
come
are
with me,
fusing,
you will
apparently.
not be harmed.
That's unfortunate for them.
I guess you could say there's trouble in
But I will
paradise.
show you the meaning of pain.
Round one. Fight.
Are they gonna fight now? Yep. Oh God, that looks so bad. That was terrible.
Wonder Woman casually blocking a spear.
The incredibly slow-moving spear, yes. It was fine up until the spear moved at, like, God, I don't know.
It moved at the speed of the car at the beginning of Heavy Rain.
Yes, there we go. Except the spear was sharp, so it actually probably would have been some amount of low damage.
This is cool.
Why'd you make me think about your opening Heavy Rain?
That's what I'm here for.
Now I can't stop thinking about how fucking stupid that was.
Scorpion wins.
Wonder Woman's like, I'm posing now.
The princess is not here.
The Scorpion's like, you're not the princess I'm looking for.
She is near.
You need some
Meanwhile,
help,
Superman
stranger?
harnesses into scene.
The princess. If you know where she
Also,
is,
Superman,
you will
your
deliver her to me.
face.
You're not from this universe. All
Faces
the
all
same,
around.
I'd encourage you to get to safety. For your own well-being, you'd better come with me.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorcery.
I feel like you'd get some weirder stuff if you X-rated Ghost.
Or die.
Superman's all like, did you do magic? And Scorpion's like, no, I'm a sorcerer, dog.
He's a ghost.
Trying to read the street sign. I can't tell what it says. It looks like it says like Concord Lane or something. resolution.
My video quality is already as high as it can.
It's okay, I can't either, so.
I'm just gonna keep increasing the screen size until I can read this. Oh god, camera angles changed.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I got sucked by Superman, if you know what I'm saying.
Superman wins.
Also, Superman killed me with his rage.
Fight.
Can you kill a ghost?
I mean, I read those dungeons. I read those Dungeons and Dragons comics.
Yeah. I feel like if you could kill a ghost, a lot of the problems in the world would just be easier.
This is true.
Because of the fact that, like, I feel like they kill Scorpion every week and he just comes back.
Scorpion wins. Round 3.
Look at that time they gave Scorpion into Injustice.
Yeah.
Gave him a weird dumb superhero outfit.
Yeah. That time they put Sub-Zero in Injustice and gave him multiple weird dumb superhero outfits. Good lord, Superman. Nope. Wait. Okay, yeah, it just does say Concord Land. That's not a fun. It's not a dot. Oh, Superman made me in the dick.
So I can't believe that the guys at NetherRealm managed to resist the urge to put Doomsday in this game. I mean, they had him in Injustice 1, but, like, the fact they didn't have him in this game and they didn't have him in Injustice 2 is really surprising. Because that just seems like a Mortal Kombat character.
I thought Doomsday was in one of them.
He's in Injustice 1, but not 2. And he's not in this one. Which is weird because Doomsday Goro Fusion seems like the obvious choice. Just Doomsday with 4 arms.
Oh yeah, Doomsday's the one with the super, like, he punches you through the earth.
And then
you
back
come
out
up
the other side.
Yeah.
Doomsday's great. He's terrible, but he's great because he's terrible. They just made him the plot part because they realized they wanted to kill off Superman, and also didn't have anything they could use to kill off Superman. So they're like, let's just make a thing that's really strong.
I really... Oh, well, I guess it does make sense, because that would be like the cross street, not necessarily the road that we were on. But I thought it was funny that we ran through the building and we were still on Concord Lane, but then I remembered the street signs were... I was like, oh, that actually does make sense.
Test your might.
Also, the less you try to figure out the geography of Metropolis.
Whatever, it's in New Jersey, we decided last time.
Test your might.
I have already forgotten where we decided. Gotham is in Jersey.
Connecticut,
I think that was it. Go back through the building.
Yeah.
Keep going. Superman has a weird spring.
I was not paying attention. Ah, back through the building!
Like, he almost looks like he's skipping through the building. This is a very jovial. Actually, now that I look, Scorpion's run is better.
Scorpion wins.
It's not as silly looking.
I want to point out, you can see the hole we ran through, and it just looks like there's a void, like a white void in the building.
It's just dust from the rubble.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know, you just kicked a bunch of smoke in the air, so it's hard to see him now.
Meanwhile, I have super kicked Superman into next week.
Come with me.
I should have known Dark Khan would send another assassin.
Anyway, Katana's like, oh, Dark Khan would send another assassin for me.
I will not
And I'm super angry about it.
Round 1. Fight! Test your might.
Going through these buildings.
Oh, apparently the reason that sign is at Pinewood Lane is because that's where the building is. Makes sense because there's a giant David Planet globe on the ground over there.
This is cool.
Because also, I feel like that fucking globe falls off that building every week.
I was gonna say, I feel like they should.
They really need to just stop putting it.
Round 2. Fight!
I also like this sign in the background for Metropolis. It looks like it has a Daily Planet thing, and the headline is just Superman!
To be fair, like, you're in Metropolis, what the hell else are you gonna talk about? Like, every headline is just, hey, have you seen how fucking bad this guy is yet?
I was reading a local city newspaper. I want to know about current events, and
the current event is Superman.
And the city council proposes new bike lanes, and I don't know.
City council proposed new bike lanes, but it was secretly a plot by Metallo or some shit. Superman.
Meanwhile, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, and Baraka are here.
Well done, Scorpion.
For some reason.
But she has
And they're
got
like,
too
hey,
close
thanks
to
for
the
finding Katana, Scorpion.
Rage is all but consumed
Quan
her.
Chi's like...
Oh, she's infected with the rage.
She's infected with the rage, and then Quan Chi shoots the roofie gas at her.
As he does.
What were you doing?
And now Katana's like blurred.
She may have lost her mind, but she still has her uses.
It was a really bad
I will
effect.
not leave her to you yet, Baraka.
They could have just had like a green flash on his hand, and I think that would have worked way better.
One of the
Instead of
enemies
just firing a bunch of weird projectiles.
That's a really good flight animation. Oh my god.
Kill him.
Everything about this video game
When you have
is
finished
so
with your
bad.
prey, meet me at Raiden's Sky Temple.
Oh, that was...
The time has come for old
that
rivalry
shot
to
of
the
Captain
side.
Marvel flying through the sky was like Jet Jaguar-esque. That was amazing.
Nice.
You helped him escape?
It was not intentional. I swear to you.
You have betrayed my trust, Sub-Zero.
Quan Chi's
In
like,
your
hey,
service,
idiots, I'm here
Katana.
now. Also, I got your lady friend,
You
except she's
dare
mine
to
now
come
because
here,
I sprayed
sorcerer?
fart gas at her.
Not to fight, I assure you.
Then for what purpose?
By now, I am sure you are aware
Quan
of the
Chi's
merging.
all like, man, you guys are idiots.
Its effects are far-reaching. Even the Netherrealm is vulnerable.
I care not for the wasteland you
Time for a big dumb alliance.
Katana?
You believe that you're in control? That your allies are enough to stave off
These
the
guys,
coming
the bad guy's
destruction?
gonna make nice to go beat up all
Think
those assholes
again,
from the other
Thunder
universe.
God.
So I feel like that's how this plot works.
Katana!
I will destroy you all!
This is
Anyway,
your
Quan Chi
doing,
removed
sorcerer.
the fart
It
gas.
is no spell of mine.
Katana's like,
She is a
"Rawr, I'm
harbinger
angry."
of things to come. It will only get worse.
Now Quan Chi's like, oh, I have some more fart gas.
What is this?
Shang Tsung is like, stop shooting the fart
I've
gas
used
at
the
people,
last
Quan
of
Chi.
my
Jesus
power
Christ.
To purge her of the rage. I am at
Do
your
that farting.
mercy, Raiden.
Why would you do this?
To win
And Quan
your
Chi's like,
trust.
well, I fixed Katana's anger problem.
What is
And
it
Raiden's
that we
like, well,
face?
but why though? And Quan Chi's
Perhaps
like,
she can show
I
you.
need your help, dog.
At first I thought it was the Emperor, but it is someone much more powerful. Dark Khan.
Meanwhile,
What Raiden
Katana
disrupted
has
did not destroy the
a
Emperor.
magical...
It created a monster.
This game has a lot of
Dark
fart gas in
Khan's
it.
energy is
So that
slowly
was...
grinding
Well, I
the
mean,
two
I guess all the
universes
fart
together,
gas has come from the
agitating us
hands.
until we become enraged and fight. Combat releases the rage, hastening the merging.
Then Dark Khan must be stopped.
Not yet. We must first eliminate his forces. But to do so will require the unthinkable.
Bitter rivals must fight as one to focus the rage against our enemies.
So it shall be. We will seek out Dark Khan's forces, hunt them down in pairs. Liu Kang, you must fight alongside Shang Tsung.
I will do as you ask, Raiden.
This could prove interesting.
And now they're all like, let's work together, hooray. Now we're Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung and I have just arrived at the fortress. No sign of the enemy.
You can chat with your woman later. We have a job to do. People to kill.
Shang Tsung's like, Liu Kang, stop talking on your cell phone. You damn millennials.
My powers may not be at full force, but as you can see, I have friends.
The warrior Sub-Zero warned us about.
Let us finish what he could not. Fight!
And now I'm Shang Tsung.
Round 1. Fight!
Also, the sick JPEG of a temple in the background of the Fortress of Solitude sure is sick. How do I Shang Tsung?
I actually can't tell you because I'm used to the games where he turned into other people.
Hot Skull. I need some Hot Skull baby this evening. Okay. There is a power called Body Switch here. Let's try that. Oh, that just swapped us. That's what that did.
Good, so now just play the other guy.
Well, fight. It literally swapped our positions.
Oh, that's that's not how I expected that to go.
Oh, he raged my rage. I like that Shang Tsung's Hadoken is just shooting skulls at people.
Quan Chi is also way into skulls.
I did it, I won. And now we're 4-3. I can't tell what Shang Tsung's yelling, but it sounds hilarious. Here, that time I win. Again.
At least they were more of a challenge than your masters.
Do not test me, Shang Tsung! I should have killed you at the
Anyway,
academy!
Shang Tsung was like, oh, at least they were better at this fighting thing than your masters, Liu Kang. And Liu Kang's like, fuck off, old guy. I got the rage.
And we've already it's
Oh.
Close combat really never goes well for you, does it?
It really doesn't. I'm really bad at it. I feel like there was a period of
I feel like you're missing something.
There is a moment like you can react to it, sort of. Like you have a second when it shows what the other person has input that you can try to also input that to dodge, but it is a very tight timing window. so I can just punch Liu Kang in the face. And Liu Kang's like, what the heck? I beat you before.
How? How can this be? You are more powerful than before.
I was weak.
And Shang Tsung's like, yeah, all this world shenanigans have made me way stronger. I could kill you, dog.
Surging with power. I could finish you right now.
You want to finish? You got it.
And then Green Lantern's like, F off, Liu Kang.
Leave him.
And we go from bad to worse.
Defeated. Now you face a more deadly adversary.
Round 1. Fight.
I can see how this eventually proves.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's good.
No. But on the bright side, I did just beat the ever-living daylights out of the Green Lantern.
That's always good.
Also, there's a weird hologram ice sculpture of Superman in the background.
He's also like a
Eat it, Green Lantern.
You defeated
And
him.
Liu Kang's like, I can't believe you helped me. And Shang Tsung's like, I'm not gonna make it a habit.
I owe you my gratitude.
And Liu Kang's like, thanks, buddy. And Shang Tsung's like, I'm not your buddy, idiot.
We're friends now. Our objective is complete. We must return to
If
the
there
others.
wasn't a bigger problem here, I would just kill you. Meanwhile, the good guys are here, and they all got beat up.
How can this
Besides Liu Kang and Shang
It was a
Tsung.
skinny one, dressed in purple with green hair, stronger than you'd think.
I have fought him
Kano's
before.
like, I hate the
Just
Joker.
with a twisted face.
Shang Tsung's like, I can't believe you got beat up by a clown.
It may be as you
You're a
said,
loser,
Shang Tsung.
Kano.
Energy shifting, causing imbalances.
I don't need you to make excuses for me, and I don't need your approval.
Kano, calm down. You don't
Now
want to do
Kano's
this.
angry.
You think you could have handled him? You can't even handle me.
It's time for a fight.
Yep, time to fight Kano.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, I figured out what our character animation reminds me of. It's WWE 2K13
Yes.
story mode animation.
You are so right. Spin the wheel, make a deal with a ghost. Oh my.
Round 2.
Fight.
Ghost problems.
I do remember the ghost problems.
Time rock. Man, I should watch that quick look again.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Anyway, beat the daylights out of Kano.
Good work.
And Sonya's like, man, I wish you could kill Kano, but
As
like,
much as I
we
would
got a
love
bigger
to see you
problem.
two kill each other, there are bigger issues to deal with.
How much help is Kano really going to be?
Sonya here.
This is Jack.
There's a giant extended cast to call upon. It doesn't have to be Kano.
They were at the base. A guy in an exosuit
And
dropped
Jax
me.
is like,
Then
oops,
they
Lex
used our
Luthor
technoport.
beat me up.
I think they're headed to Outworld.
Then
And now
that
they're
is where
going
we
to
must go.
Outworld.
We all know what is at stake. If we fail, none of us will survive.
Just teleport Jax
Then we
into
shall
the important
go to
little
our
loser he
world.
is.
Now we're on a weird asteroid for some reason.
This is our world.
It is worse than when I left.
A weird asteroid.
This is what will become of the realms if we do not stop Dark
Such as
Khan.
what?
Over there! Dark Khan's forces!
They're like, hey, there's
Your
all the
commander
DC people up
approaches.
there.
I will speak with him, but be
Probably
ready
will
to
kick their
fight.
asses.
I'm Superman. We need to know your
Superman's like,
intention.
I'm Superman.
I am Raiden, God of Thunder.
Raiden's
With
like,
me
I'm
are the
Raiden.
mightiest warriors in all the realms.
We're gonna do Mortal Kombat on you. Why did these animations suddenly get good for like 30 seconds?
We have come to challenge you
Fine.
in Mortal
This is where they
Kombat.
spent their money.
You will be defeated.
Don't be so sure, Raiden. If you want to fight, you'll find my friends and I are up to the challenge.
Now we're all gonna fight. Except, oh god, Liu Kang.
Kang, what's wrong?
I can sense something. Something big.
It's here!
Dark Khan.
Oh, katana, your face.
You seek to destroy me.
No, the boss. He looks really bad.
Yeah.
It's just a super uninspired look.
And now he's using his rage powers to make everyone fight.
Like, to be honest, that doesn't really look like either character.
It really doesn't. It looks like Blaze almost, or more like Blaze.
It looks like you fused Blaze and Doomsday. But like, Blaze is
Rage flowing through them, Raiden and his allies battled the invaders with a diabolical elation. But as
Everybody's
the
fighting.
dust settled, it was clear
You couldn't
that
animate
neither
this, because
side
that
had
was
won.
just a little too
Our
much.
new comrades still standing try to free themselves of the bloodlust.
Saving, they used all their budget for the giant fight scene, cutscene, backup. Never recovered from that.
Dark Khan is heading to that fortress.
Meanwhile,
Just
Dark
Imagine
Khan-
a cool fight scene.
An obvious course of action. But having been suggested by you, Shang Tsung, I must consider that you are leading us into a trap.
Meanwhile, Raiden's
Oh,
super
God.
angry.
Long have I
All
fought
of these
against
flying
you,
animations are
but
terrible.
this time
They
I
are.
swear we fight together.
No, you are in league with Dark Khan. You lured us to our doom. If
Oh,
we are
Shang
to
Tsung,
perish,
your
then
face.
so shall you, sorcerer.
Round one. Fight.
Anyway, now we fight Blaze.
I'm also kind of wondering, like, I guess this big dumb place you are is supposed to be Apocalypse used with something? Like, why is it just a bunch of rocks floating in space instead of a planet? A. B, like, why would Shao Kahn's throne be in space?
I don't have answers. See, I was gonna ask because I feel like this will probably not get a satisfactory explanation. Why does Shao Kahn plus Doomsday equal or Shao Kahn plus Darkseid?
Well, that vaguely makes sense, I guess. Darkseid's just the god of evil in general. And Shao Kahn likes fighting. So, like, I guess you could come up with that.
This is the end, Shang Tsung. I will finish you.
Raiden, stop!
Liu Kang's like,
Shang
hey,
Tsung is
chill
not
out,
the enemy
though.
this time.
Step aside, Liu Kang.
No, I will not let you
Darkseid's
kill
whole
him.
thing is
Then you have
basically
turned your
being
back
space
on Earthrealm, broken your vow,
But
and
if Space
betrayed
Hitler
me.
was also a god.
Fight!
Round 1.
Now we fight Liu Kang. Also, when we get there, I'm just gonna read the actual quote here because it is so good.
Raiden wins. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, Liu Kang. Stop hitting me. Oh god, Liu Kang.
Like, I guess the weird part is that this, like, the whole point of this game is that there's some kind of differential.
Yes.
But, like, the Mortal Kombat universe is already multiple universes.
That are constantly moving.
Yeah, but, like, it's because which Mortal Kombat universe is merging?
All of them?
Apparently, because, like, Hell's over on the Amazon island. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Because the murder is shown as, like, a literal, like, big glowing line. It's like, oh, this is it's combining. But, like, if you just follow that line, where does it go? At what point does Hell, like, order, like, this weird asteroid field?
I don't know, there's a sick statue in the background.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be like Outworld plus Apocalypse or whatever, but the world isn't in outer space.
Apocalypse is in
like
outer
physically,
space.
yeah, but like physically, how does this line up?
Very good.
Raiden.
All right. Here's the sick quotes here.
All right.
Liu Kang says, "Raiden, stop."
Raiden! Stop!
Mm-hmm.
Fatality.
Shang Tsung goes, "Fatality?" Raiden says, "What have I done?"
What have I done?
I feel like that
have
you
wasted
could sum
precious
up like
time.
all of
We
Mortal
must destroy
Kombat
Dark Khan.
in those
Take the
three
battle to his
lines.
fortress.
Raiden, stop. Fatality? What have I done?
You are right. But this fight is mine alone.
I thought it was going to
It
be
was
Shang
my
Tsung
lightning
saying
blast that created
fatality,
Dark Khan.
and then
Do not
Raiden
be a
grabs his
fool.
hand and says,
You
"No,
heard what Quan Chi
friendship."
said. We must fight together.
No. The rage will only turn us
Didn't that
against each
happen
other.
in something, or am I
I
crazy?
I feel like it did, but that might just be like.
Anyway, Raiden's like, "I'm out."
This team up was a bad idea. I forgot you're super evil.
Well, the thing that he was like is like, "Oh no, the rage will make us all just fight each other for unknown reasons. But if it's just me, then I'm good."
Dark Khan.
There's nobody to backstab if you're solo.
The time has come to correct my mistake.
That raging self-hatred.
You gotta beat
Oops.
up this. God, this boss looks
You're
horrible.
not going to stop me.
Oops, first we have to beat up Superman.
Raiden. The rest of your forces were defeated.
So were yours. Nobody won here.
Then it is between us now.
That's fine with me.
Round 1. Fight.
Please stop bleeding me in the face. I said to stop lasering me in the face, but he's really not. I can't believe Superman would do this.
Raiden wins.
Oh, he's angry.
This is true.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep. That's how it works in all fighting games. Just never stop jump kicking. This will work out for you every single time.
Let's see how it wouldn't.
Exactly. Good old dependable jump kick. Nothing beats it. I say a sun kick destroyed over here.
Superman wins. Round 3. Fight.
Ow. I'm glad these cape physics are also all very...
I was gonna comment earlier, this seems weird. They like... Raiden has cool cape fasteners. Superman's cape literally just looks like it's velcroed on or something. Like, they barely tried with most of these models.
Doom's Blaze is psyched about this fight.
Such ferocity, the hatred, the anger.
It's weird because it seems like it would be super easy to make a cool design if you mix Darkseid and Shao Kahn.
I won't let you destroy the Earth.
Those are two designs that would go well together, and instead they went with one that doesn't look like either character, even a little. Like, it's a rocking thing with a skull face, which I guess is kind of, like, almost a mix of designs.
Looks like a Soul Calibur list.
Yes, it looks like Inferno on steroids.
Meanwhile, Superman is melting, I guess.
Oh no!
You don't fight for him. Neither do you.
And they're like, wait, hold on. We're not... We don't like... We both don't like him.
You will fight.
And
both mad at that guy.
And they're like, aw.
Don't give in to the rage, Raiden. It can be overcome.
Focus. We must focus.
Darkhound's like, no, fight each other, though.
If we fight together,
like, no, handicap
we can
match.
channel his own energy against him.
Sounds like a plan.
Ladder match.
Face each other.
Reality on
ladder match. Oh, sorry, hold on. This is a ladder match. Okay.
Round 1.
Man, Dario Cueto.
That would be the best video game ever made. Eat it, Doom's Blaze.
Imagine how much better a pivotal moment in Mortal Kombat would be if it was Dario Cueto making fights.
And just like as they're about to fight, you just hear the Latin guitar theme for Dario Cueto.
Yeah, they have the live band.
And then you just see a door open off, and it's like, wait a minute! You fight in my temple, you fight with my rules. Drax and Sonya, you don't like Kano.
Raiden wins.
But now you're a trios team.
Round 2. Fight.
Next week, all of you versus Black Dragon, trios titles.
What? You just threw a name out there for Mortal Kombat. That's the name of like an entire game.
I know, but it's like. But then you'd have Kano and Sonya.
Cabal, Kira?
Yeah.
You want to make a tag team first through that.
Oh, that's right.
Too many hard Ks.
Cobra, Cabal, and Jeremiah Snake.
See, imagine how great the reptile probably be if reptiles signed on.
That'd be so good.
And then they wake up Onaga.
Also, I feel like we have not mentioned
Right
this
so.
on stream, but can we take a moment and just mention Jeremiah Snake?
I thought it was funny because it almost feels like a weird reverse Iron Fist reference to the comics, not the show, thank God. But because there's a dude in the Iron Fist comics who was named the Steel Serpent, and then he died and came back to life, getting resurrected by a lady who turned him from a Steel Serpent into the Steel Phoenix, and she was from the Crane. It was like the Cranes brought the snake back to life, but then here, Jeremiah Crane dies, he gets brought back to the snake. I don't know, it's a weird reversal.
How about that show there?
Jeremiah Snake is dumb, but kind of great. When I heard the name, I was legitimately sitting there staring at the screen like,
that's not his name.
Yeah, no, that's...
And then the little lower third name thing popped up.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay. This is where we're at. This is going well, this fight against Darkon.
Yeah, it is.
Fight.
Does he even, like, have Shao Kahn's or anything?
No. Well, he's got like the shoulder tackle. That seems to be it. I also want to point out that, like, earlier when this guy was talking about that time that Katana was like, here's Dark Khan, it, like, described it as the unmistakable skull mask of Shao Kahn. And it's like, really?
But it's really not.
It's really not.
Because A, it doesn't look that much like Shao Kahn's skull mask. B, it's kind of just a skull mask. It's not really super distinctive. And here it's really just a skull on top of fire. It's just a skull. Not really a mask at all. But he's like a dumb lava monster. It's so bad looking.
Yeah, he's got like the shoulder headbutt thing. He's like tossed up around like goofy. That's about the only Shao Kahn move I've seen. Making me in the air. Which I feel like Shao Kahn would probably do. That seems like the type of thing you're fighting me in front of us.
Raiden wins. Round 2. Fight.
You know, he doesn't look super full. He's not stunned by your transform.
Yeah. Again, not wrong. Oh, he's got a hammer. Okay, there we go. Shao Kahn confirmed.
Or Triple H.
Or Triple H.
Yeah, I can see Triple H doing like that.
He has.
That's happened.
Round 3. Fight.
Pretty ass, like the burning skull thing.
I mean, not the burning skull. He was in Terminator Shao Kahn once, and 1 year he was just a Shao Kahn.
On like a sick throne carried by ladies.
Carried by Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Sasha Banks, I think.
That sounds right. Oh, this is going super well.
Gotta knock the difficulty down even further.
It's on very easy, Grav.
Is there something lower?
No.
Great.
Okay, forward circle is the dumb hug move, so that's what we're just gonna spam.
Round 1. Fight.
Also in this game it's called the super move.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize the dumb got carried out on, and that WrestleMania had skulls on spikes and his camera mounted on the side.
See, so the lesson here is that all your problems can be solved by fucking.
Like I said, the answer is
wow.
Fight.
This is working entirely too Turn the difficulty back up. Turn the difficulty back up. Darkseid's lava tongue just comes out and just goes back. Oh no, he's caught on! He did it. Oh, so
Raiden
bad!
wins.
Like everything else in this video game!
Oh, he's doing the dumb stand-up explode. Oh god.
He's gone.
Someone's DeviantArt page.
Shao Kahn's
Oh my god.
Because of that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that looked way worse than I expected.
The realms have been restored.
Anyway,
Well,
everything's
I guess that
fixed.
solves that problem.
Also, hey, Darkseid's here, and he looks like actual Darkseid. Darkseid,
Nothing like that thing you just fought.
yeah, Darkseid says he's God here, and Raiden's just like, oh, okay.
If you are anything like Shao Kahn,
Anyway, I guess
you will
Darkseid
find
is
no
trapped
refuge
in,
here. Your fate will be decided
Yeah,
by
the
the
villains
Elder
got trapped in the
Gods.
opposite universes. Which means it's time to throw Shao Kahn in Arkham Asylum, I guess.
according to the script, apparently he gets stuck in the Phantom Zone. Which we might
That
see.
That is probably not the
No, this is the end of the Mortal Kombat storyline. We're gonna wait.
Oh god.
We're gonna wait a bit on the DC.
I didn't realize that there was 2 story modes.
Yeah, no, dude. That's
Jesus.
why you had to pick. I unlocked Shao Kahn though.
I wasn't here at the start. I didn't see you pick.
Ooh. Now that's a twist ending. We're only halfway done. Shit.
Yeah.
That is a twist. 2 hours per story mode. Get ready.
The DC story mode will probably come after Black Flag.
That makes sense. You want to put as much space between you and that as possible?
Yep. See if I recognize any names this time, like I did on Armageddon, because that was weird.
Ed Boon, know that guy. Well, know of him anyway.
Paul Hyman. I believe I made the joke about that last time in Armageddon. John Edwards, famous TV psychic.
Senior animators. Poor guys. Full on animation for the game, then I guess that makes sense.
That can't. Studio tech director David Lang.
Oh.
That can't be.
I think it might be.
The one, the only. Mr. Dave Lang.
The Lang Zone.
What's his government name?
Like with my elbow. Eh. Senior motion capture operator. Ron White. Blue Collar Comedy Tour Zone. Ron White.
That's a callback. I haven't thought about that in ages.
The one person from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour who, A, didn't go on to do more famous things, but also was the only funny one.
Yeah, I'd kind of agree with that.
Taliesin Jaffe as the Flash.
A weird...
Raiden and the Joker, same voice.
Huh.
Scorpion, Deathstroke, Shao Kahn, and Dark Kahn, all the same voice as well. Additional voices, Ed Boon. You know, Flash, well, I don't know. Flash and Shang Tsung. For a second I thought it was Flash and Shao Kahn had the same mocap actor, and I was like, that's interesting. It was Flash and Shang Tsung. Still interesting, but... Interim CEO and president of Midway Games, Matthew Booty. And this was the last game Midway put out, I think, actually. I think. I'm gonna look this up. No, this is not in any order, like an alphabetical. That's not what I want. I feel like this was the last game by Midway. See what GiantBomb.com says. Okay, Wheelman came after, apparently. Looks like Wheelman may have been the last Midway game. I can't believe Vin Diesel killed Midway. This was, however, the last game they developed, apparently. Anyway, that's the Mortal Kombat story of the Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe. Join us next time for the DC Universe side of the Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe story. Except also but like in like a month. In like a bit.
A while. It's gonna be some time.
Also look at Superman's face.
Do I have to?
Look at it though.
God, I'm seeing it.
Anyway, gonna play some
anything else?
Some Black Flag up next. I made an executive decision. I was gonna do the Wii U version because it'd be funny, but I just downloaded the Xbox version because I also have that. So, meh. Anyway. Hey, everybody.
Night.